Okay, so detach from central. So what does that mean exactly? Detach from central. So what I need to do is make a copy of this file, right? This is my plumbing file. So what I need is a copy of this file so that I can start drawing my mechanical. So in other words, let's go system, so we'll go ductwork, and here was it 34 by 30. Okay, so that's what I need, but that's what we're seeing is the plumbing model. And let's go to manage and look at the links. We have architecture and a structural link. So what we need to do is detach this model and create a mechanical model. So I'm going to go up to the file and save as another project, and I'm gonna call it mechanical. Let's just call it mechanical. MECH. Let's just call it MECH. That's cool. And let's go to the options. Do I want to make this a central model after save? No. That's a big no. So I'm going to say OK to that and save this model. Okay. So it's going to rename it up here. It's going to say C mechanical after it finishes. So, okay. So we have C mechanical. That's the file now. Okay. So what I need to do is let's save this. Okay. Do I sync this? Gonna sync. Okay. And now I'm gonna close this file after I synced it, right? Okay, so once I did that, I'm gonna go back to the file. Let's open up these guys and go back to, that's my mechanical, and here I'm going to detach from central. Okay, even though I saved the file as another name, it's still connected to the central file. And we're going to detach from the central. Okay, let's open that and preserve the work sets. We don't have to go through that process again because the plumbing model has already done that. We're duplicating the model so that it is now going to be a mechanical model with the work sets in place. I'll show you that in a minute. Just hold on, just hold on, hold on. Got 8, 29, 40. It's taking a little while. Okay. So it's thinking, what am I gonna do now? Okay, sorry about the delay, but we go through that. Okay. So going back to, let's just go back to the same floor plan we had, right? So now we are going to File, Save As, Project, Mechanical. Okay, and Option. So make this essential file after save. Okay, so we say yes. Let's save this file. Okay, so now it's going to become a central file. Okay, sync our file. Okay, and let's close this mechanical. Okay, after we synced it, we're going to close again. Okay, so when we open the file again, it should say that we are now opening a file that is now a local file. It's not connected to a central file. It is now a local file that is mechanical. Okay, so let's open that. Okay, so when we go back to our, let's go to the overall. Okay, and we can save this file. Okay, now if you notice when we first open, or when I first opened this drawing, it had this piece of pipe on it. I'm going to delete that. Sync. This file and open the original, the plumbing drawing. This is the mechanical model. Even though it has the plumbing parts on it, we're going to delete that and create our mechanical from here. But this is the mechanical model now. So, and to prove that, I'm going to close this mechanical model and open the plumbing model, and this pipe piece should be, we should be able to see this pipe piece that I just erased. Well, you know, let's erase a few more of these. Okay, and let's sync this up. So when we open up the plumbing model, it should look connected, but because this is the mechanical model and all of this can be gone, or we can stay if we want to link in the plumbing model into our mechanical model, then we can, you know, do whatever we want to do. But the purpose of this is to show how the mechanical model can be created using the plumbing model. Okay, so let's sync the mechanical model and close it and open the plumbing model. Close, relinquish elements. So that means that everybody else can use it, where whoever's in the office, right? So relinquish, and that's going to close out. Okay, so the original plumbing, this is the original plumbing model, the new local, and this is the mechanical. So opening the original plumbing should show all of the piping that was there. Override, yes. Okay, so the original, that's the plumbing model. And let's go to the overall. And all of the piping should be there, will be there. Let me just correct that. Let me correct that, because you should know what's going to work, what's not going to work. It should be there. So we have our plumbing model. Okay, now I'm going to open the mechanical, new model. Override, yes. Okay, so overall, this is the mechanical model. Okay, that's the mechanical model. And what we can do, let's go to our 3D plan and delete all of these guys. Okay. And let's go back to the overall plan. And let's look at, because what we have, those are our links, and our work set should be okay. So you can change these, whatever you need to do. Everything's all set up. It's just, the only difference is that now you can start drawing mechanical ductwork. Let's see here. What's okay? That's cool. Okay. And whatever you need to do, you know, you can do. Where's the? You see, we can do that. We can place our terminals, right? Do that, right? Whatever we need to do, we can link it into. This is the plumbing model. I have it on another screen. Let's bring this over. So this is our plumbing model, okay? And let's take this and put it on our other screen. Usually we're using a dual screen, right? And let's sync. Okay, this is, you want to do all of this before any of the pipe work is, any of the piping is on. This is just a demonstration of how you can create your mechanical model, or vice versa, or from your, after you link in your architects or in your structure or your civil, whatever it is. But you want to do that at the beginning. Okay, so we just synced, right? Okay, let's close. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to open the mechanical local again, just to make sure the pipe that the ductwork that I just drew and those few diffusers that I just drew are still there. I'm sure they are, but let's just see. Almost okay. So let's go to overall. Let's look at our ductwork. That should be there for our mechanical model. I like it. I like it. I like it. So that's how you can, from your plumbing or whatever. You can go vice versa. If you have a mechanical, you can go to your plumbing, but you want to do that up front. And let's look at our links. Everything's good. And our work sets. You can change all of this, use whatever you need to do. But basically, that's how you can detach and create a mechanical model from your plumbing model, or your plumbing model from your mechanical model, after you link in and set up your project for your work and from your template, plumbing template or your mechanical template, right? Which is what we should be using, but a lot of us are not using a mechanical template, plumbing template. So as a quick release, you can modify and create your mechanical template, your plumbing template after you make your plumbing model or your mechanical model. Okay, I hope that helped. So you can detach and just be careful how you're doing things, and hopefully that helped, and I'll talk to you guys later.